Welcome back everybody to lesson 12, learning the new note E. Okay, so here we are right here on this first line, and just remember I've written whole note. This is a whole note. It gets 4 beats of sound. This is a whole rest, gets 4 counts of silence. Okay, so we're going to do step 1, which you should know very well by now. This is step 1, clap, count, and tap your toe on this line. Okay, here we go. And do this with me. 1, 2, ready, clap it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and off. Okay, now we're going to do step 2, which of course is to point at the note, and we're going to say the note name. Okay, ready? And tap your toe on the beat. 1, 2, with me, and go. B, rest, 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 rest. A, rest, 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 rest. G, off. Now, remember to let all of the weight of the saxophone hang on your neck strap, right? So don't forget that. Don't try to hold the saxophone up with your arms and your hands. So the entire weight of your neck strap, I know mine's kind of fancy, but the one that I showed you in the previous lessons is fine too. It works the same way. So all the weight of the saxophone is on the neck strap, and all I have to do is just this. That's all. Just turn it, pivot it. Okay, and also I want you to remember, as we go here, 75% of your thumb should be on this thumb rest, and then only 25% should be touching this key, okay? But not pressing it down yet. It's just touching it. So here we go, that first line. Let's finger and name it together. Ready? That first line. 1, 2, starting on a B. Ready? Go. B, rest, 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 rest. A, rest, 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 rest. G, off. All right, now let's play it together, okay? Ready? Playing that line, the first line on lesson 12. And 1, 2, ready? Here's the second line right here at measure 6. Okay, second line, we're going to clap and we're going to count and we're going to tap our toe. Ready? With me. 1, 2, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, off. Now we're going to finger and name. We're actually going to point at it and call it names, right? That's step 2. Step 2. So we're going to point at it and call it names, all right? So get your pointer finger, put it on G, and tap your toe with me. Ready? 1, 2, and say the note names. G, rest, 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 rest. F, rest, 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 rest. E, off. Now notice how I wrote new note E, okay? I want you to remember this is an E. It's on the first line. Okay, from the last lesson, our new note was F. F is on the first space. And what you have here is you have 4 spaces, right? You have 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces here in between the lines, and the F is here on the first space. And then you have 5 lines. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, okay? So 5 lines and 4 spaces. So that is what's called the staff, and the notes are on the staff. So G is on the second line, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. The G is on the second line. And the E is on the first line. The E is our new note in this one. So remember that 1, 2, 3 in measure 6, the second line. Measure 6, the second line. The first note is G. 1, 2, 3. This is G. Okay, and then we have a rest. And then in the third measure of the second line, we have F. Okay, and then at the end of the second line, we have our new note where it says above there, new note E. And all we do is add this finger now, our second finger on our right hand. That's E. Okay, so our last lesson, our new note was F, which is these three on our left hand plus this one. Okay, this is F from our last lesson, 11. And now this lesson, we're adding E, which is 1 and 2 on our right hand. 1 and 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And that is an E. Okay? So in measure 6, we're fingering and naming it. Okay? So we're going to start on G. And 1, 2, measure 6, go. G, rest, 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 rest. F, rest, 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 rest. E. So here we are, right here in measure 6. Okay, I'm going to play this line for you. So I'm going to play G, rest, 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 rest. F, rest, 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 rest. E, off, okay? So I'm going to play that for you. And so here we go. And 1, 2, 3. So during the rests, did you see how I went ahead and put down my next finger? So I played G, and then I had 4 counts of rest, but before I got to the next measure, which is an F, I went ahead and put down my F finger ahead of time during the rest. And then the same thing for the next part. Before I played the new note E, I actually put down my E finger in the measure of the rest. Okay, so let's play it together. Ready? We're in the second line, lesson 12, measure 6. Ready? Get your G fingers down. 1, 2, 3. And let's play it together. And tap your toe. And 1, 2, 3. Now, if you're having problems getting that new note E to come out, if it's coming out too high, if it's doing something like then you need to remember our key pointers here, where it says do these. Okay, you need to remember this. So if your E is coming out too high, like what I just said and demonstrated, then you've got to do this. Okay, you got to do, number 1, pull your chin down and open your teeth. All right, and then you have to do the second one here. All right, top front teeth on top of the mouthpiece. And then number 3, you really must blow warm air into the saxophone, especially for the lower notes. The lower we go, the warmer the air. Okay, and number 4, of course, at the beginning of the note, we want to tongue on the reed on that dot. Okay, so again, if you're having trouble with that new note E, and it sounds something like. Okay, you've got to drop your chin, lower your chin, pull your chin down, make sure your corners of your mouth are forward and using warm air, and you'll get it to come out like this. And if you're still having trouble, what you can do is start on F, right here. Start on 1, 2, 3, and 1, which is F. And then just go down to E from there. So here we are on the third line. It says measure 11. We're on the third line. Let's clap and count and tap our toe with me. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off. Now we're going to do step 2, which is point at the note, and we're going to name the note, and we're going to tap our toe. Ready? And point this, do it with me. Point to this note. 1, 2, and say it and go. F. Rest, 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 rest. E. Rest, 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 rest. F. So the first note here in measure 11 is called F. Okay, and finger F with me. I hope you remember how to finger F. You should. Okay, here we go. Finger F. It's 1, 2, 3 plus first finger on the right hand. Okay, 1, 2, 3 on the left hand. First finger on the right hand. Okay, that's F. Now, our next note is our new note, right here. Our new note, which is E. All right, and that note is going to be 1, 2, 3 on our left hand plus 1 and 2 on our right hand. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 on our left hand, 1 and 2 on our right hand. So that's E. Okay, here's F. Here's E. I want you to finger this with me, okay? Finger F first. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Now finger E. Now finger F. Now finger E. Now F, E, F, E. So now I want you to finger and name this line with me. Right here, measure 11, the third line. I want you to finger and name it with me. Ready? Here we go. Okay, put down your F fingers. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Here you go. And 1, 2, finger, name the note and go. F, rest, rest, rest. Next note is E, rest, rest, rest. Next note is F, off. Okay, now I'm going to play it. 1, 2, ready? Okay, so now I want you to play it with me. Play that line, the third line. Ready? Here we go. Remember, the neck strap holds the weight of the saxophone. And 1, 2, ready? So if you're having trouble with the new note E. It is a lower note, a lower sounding note. If you're having trouble, look at this here. It says, if the new note E sounds too high, pull your chin down and open your teeth while blowing warm air into the saxophone. And that is key. So if your low notes are coming out too high, you are just probably biting with your jaw too much. You need to relax your jaw. You need to pull your chin down and open your teeth while blowing warm air into the saxophone. Okay, so let's look at this line. This is the last line on lesson 12. It says measure 16. We're going to clap and count this. Ready? Clap and count and tap your toe with me. 1, 2, right here, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off. Now we're going to point at the note and we're going to name the note and we're going to tap our toe, which is step 2. Okay, ready? With me, point at your note. This is an F. And 1, 2, point at the note and say it. And F. E. Rest, 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 rest. E. F. So the first note on the last line here, measure 16, this is an F, and I'm sure you know how to finger that by now, right? So an F is 1, 2, 3 on our left hand plus the first finger on our right hand. That's F. Okay, and then your next note on the last line here, where it says new note, that is an E. Okay, so finger that note with me. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 plus first finger and plus second finger on right hand. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's E. Okay, so I'm going to play this line and I want you to follow along with me. Okay, so here we go. Last line. And measure 16. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now I want you to play it with me. All right, let's play it together. So measure 16, fourth line. Ready, and 1, 2, ready. Okay, outstanding job in lesson 12, learning how to read music. I don't want you to give up, okay? I want you to keep going, even if you don't understand some things. Remember, if you don't understand some things, you need to rewatch this video and any of the videos in Sax Rookie that you had some trouble with. And it's normal. Most people are going to have some trouble with some of these concepts, and you're not going to be able to get it in one go, okay? So also, if you're having trouble making some of the right sounds, and you hear me playing and you're thinking, oh, well, that's not the sound I'm making and my sound doesn't sound like Travis's sound. Well, you need to go back and watch those embouchure videos. Remember those early videos where I talked about the embouchure here and we did the whole, top teeth on the thumb and how our jaw goes up to it and then forms like a sucking your thumb motion. You need to go back and watch that. That's a really important embouchure video, okay? And so I am very proud of you. Let's continue to practice and reinforce these things, and then I'll see you in the next lesson.